We know basketball, so it just made sense to do this. But yeah, we might do something else when the time is right as well.
Well, talk about the job Mike Dunleavy Jr. did this summer. He hit the ground running. How you feeling about the squad right now? You bring in Chris Paul, you got Dario Saric, Corey Joseph, these really good veterans that can add a lot to this squad.
I really like our team, and I think Steve really likes this team on paper. Now, we have to see what it looks like in reality. So far, so good. It just fits all the pieces. It looks like a Steve Kerr type of team. I think it really fits his coaching style. The people we brought in this year better than even in previous years, and we'll see what happens. Our only Achilles heel probably is obviously that we're a little older, and we have to really keep ourselves healthy. That's going to be a requirement to go places this year. But if we can do that, I think we're going to be really good. I really do.
Now, you don't publicly get into it that much, but the idea of nearly a $400 million payroll, there's a lot of owners that had 4 titles will just put the money in their pocket, and yet you seem to spend whatever it will take for the Warriors to stay in championship contention. Where does that mindset come from?
I guess I'm pretty dumb. I just do what everybody wants me to do. No, the truth is, look, the intent of building a great business organization, which I talk about a lot, and that's not so interesting to fans that are interested in the basketball. I get that. Me either, for that matter. But it's important because it allows us to do this. When we have a good team, we can keep our players. We can develop our players. We have the 3 most senior players with continuous service. The 3, 1, 2, and 3, I believe
Steph, Clay, and Draymond
in the league. That's continuity. That makes you good, too. That's a really good mark of success if you can do it. And you have good players, of course. So we're trying to do that. It's cost a lot of money to do that. It's not like we've gone after a lot of free agents and spent the money. But we want to, as long as we're in the championship window, we want to try to win. And we haven't taken any money out of this thing as owners. We could have. We have made a lot of profits. Instead, we built a great arena for the city and for our team. And we're going to continue to do that as long as it makes sense.
Now, Kalena mentioned as Chris Paul goes inside and Kamon tips it in. Kalena mentioned Mike Dunleavy's offseason. I love the negotiating for you and Mike. We're bringing Draymond back. We don't know what the numbers will be, but he's coming back. And I think that's the same thing you've said for Steve Kerr. We're bringing Steve Kerr back. I don't know that that's great negotiating, but I think fans love it and we love it that you operate that way.
Well, we don't do it willy-nilly. I mean, obviously we have to run ourselves as a good business. We have to make good deals. And so, we look at every deal and we say, well, does this make sense for us? Is this player still performing and going to perform in the future? Is this, it goes for coaches, it goes for everything. Broadcasters even.
So a huge decline in the broadcast.
So we're, look, if people are doing their job and doing a great job, we find a way to pay them and keep them here and continue to. The whole thing is to win, right? We're trying to win. We're trying to win, and we're trying to do a lot of good things in the community.
Well, you can tell from your enthusiasm, but Kalena and I have noticed even in this training camp. Yeah, you said the Warriors are older, but you would not know that when you have a conversation with Clay or with Steph or with Chris Paul. I mean, the guys are looking forward to this year in a huge way.
They are.
Youthful exuberance.
They really are, and I detect a lot of enthusiasm on the part of our players. And, we had some people who maybe in the past didn't come in good a shape as they should have, and this year have come in much better shape and really motivated. So I just think, I feel something special here, Bob. We'll see. You never know. We got to start the season. We got to get on a roll. We have to start better than last year. No question.
Yep.
And, but I think we're all very, very positive, very enthusiastic, and I think we're going to have a good year.
Well, we were all talking to Chris Paul during media day and talking to all the players. They all feel like they have a chance to do something special. And we were talking about kind of the state of the league and the parity right now, 5 different unique champions in the last 5 years. What's your feeling about just where the league is at as a whole? Obviously, you guys want to dominate as an organization, but it is great for the league to see the parity that exists right now.
I don't care about that. I want to win.
Now, Kalena, how unusual was it for, Steph and Chris Paul and Draymond to, hey, we're doing kind of a group thing in Vegas. We're going to do a group thing in L.A. where they got together, practice, scrimmage. Hold that thought. Boss, can you stay to talk about the in-season tournament?
Sure.
All right, Joe Lacob is with us. Warrior lead at 13 with 8:15 remaining in the first half.